again, the Wi-Fi here is not ideal. We have about 1:30 left in warm-ups. Arvada's in black today. They're playing Albert Lee. Albert Lee, it's not Alberta, but another Minnesota team. They beat Arapahoe this morning 4-1. Thankfully, we don't have to play Arapahoe, so we're all pumped about that one. So didn't come thousands of miles to play a local team, which is great. About a minute left here in warm-ups. We're back at the first rink from the first game, so let's go have some fun. About 1 minute left in warm-ups. All right, warm-ups are done. So welcome to game 4 of the Arvada's Go to Fargo International Tournament. There we go, that's better, a little bit better zoom. Now it looks like a good old men's league finishing up warm-ups, throwing all the pucks to the bucket. We'll get kicked off here in a minute. Here we go, 12 minutes of clock, 5:42 local time. Got Owen starting in net in this game, so get himself moving, looks like he's ready to go. We got Paxton with Aiden and Henry and Eli and Declan on the back. Here we go. Paxton getting in on the forecheck. They throw it right over to Eli. Eli goes right to Aiden. Aiden's coming up the near wing boards into the zone, throws it towards the net, but they're offsides. 11 seconds in, face off on the near half ice hash. Near boards, half ice. Paxton wins it and tries to get to it. We're getting after it, and he's just jumps it right out of the zone, and then boom, goes off their skates, and they're pushing in on a 3-on-1. Owen's gonna get first test here, and he goes off his face mask out to the side. And battle here in behind. Declan makes a good play to clear it out of the zone. Aiden's gonna cut in and beat the kid to the puck, and looks to send it back over to Paxton's in front of the net. Comes Henry. Paxton turns him over on the forecheck. He cuts towards the net and throws it to, and they just missed. Aiden's getting in on the forecheck and tries to toe drag around him. Aiden turns it over. Paxton pushes him back into the far boards. Aiden's got the puck, pushes it in deep. Paxton's on it, looking looking, throws it to center, and it goes off the near side, but he still has it, and he goes, and it comes out to Declan, and Declan throws it, and rebound with an early whistle. The ref was on the other side of the... Wait, there was a penalty? No, I think he just blew it dead. Yeah, no penalty. Just early whistle. Puck popped out on the near side, and the ref was on the far side, so he lost visual of it. So Will's coming over the boards with Sanders and Cam, and then AC and Parker on the back end. All right, we win the face-off. They go chip it up the boards, going towards Parker. Now going in towards AC. Coming in again, and another AC clears it to the corner, makes a good play. And they try to throw it up. AC gets it, and Will is able to get it out of the zone. It goes to Cam. Cam looks to make cross-ice pass, gets it to Sanders. Sanders coming through the neutral zone, and they turn it back over. Got all kinds of space up the center. Sanders is back pressure. AC stands him up great at the blue line. AC just gets bodied off the puck. It's out of the zone, though. And three-man battle, and Cam comes away with the puck and still has it, and he throws it over to Sanders. Sanders is there. It goes to Cam, and it dies at the blue line. Will gets toe drug around. AC gets toe drug around, and they're coming through the front, and Eli gets it, and Owen makes a good save on the near post, and Will throws it out to Cam, and they hold it in at the blue line. And Owen loses his footing, but does get the rebound out. Owen needs to get up. He's back up. AC wins another board battle, goes up to Cam, and he chips it to himself. Oh, he isn't able to get it out. Will turns him over. That's a good play. And high slot, and they rip one past Owen.
Come on, boys!
Oh, had a good play. Got to try and get the puck out at the blue line, and it's able to stick in and turn around. And Owen puts the net back on. I don't know if something's going on with Owen's skate, but he slammed into the post. All right, so we got Zach, Reggie, and Aiden out here. And Eli and Declan are on the back end. Oh, they throw it up the ice. Eli's coming in to get it. And Eli's taking it around the net and pushes it in deep. There's 4 people in front of me on this board, so I can't see anything. Declan's able to get there and come up the boards. They're able to keep it in, and they throw it towards the goal. And Zach's in low, and Aiden's there, pulls it inside, and he's able to go. And Aiden moves the puck over to Reggie. Reggie cuts back to the inside and looks like he has a chance, and they're able to make a good back check and pull the puck back this way. Declan's coming in on him, and he's looking to have a shot, and Owen makes a good glove save. It goes to the corner. Declan has it. Declan's going to look to skate the puck, and he takes it up the near wing boards. He throws it across, and Aiden didn't go with him. They turn the puck over. It's in Parker's feet, and Parker is able to loft it out and bounce it around. It goes to Aiden, but Aiden doesn't see it. Oh, he does get there. And they're pushing back and coming back in 2-on-2 with Aiden on the back check. And Parker stands him up at the blue line, and Parker's skating up, and he looks to make a pass to Paxton. It's in their feet. Paxton's able to maintain control of it, and they're able to turn it over again. Aiden's in on the back check. Reggie's there. They take it in deep, and now they're in on the forecheck on Parker. Parker throws it up the near wing boards. I can't see anything. Comes up to the blue line. Reggie's trying to get there. They're walking into the high slot. Paxton makes a great play. And they keep it in on the blue line again. AC's in on low. They throw it towards the net. Oh, AC holds it. He wins a good board battle. And he's still there. And they go back around the far side, and Aiden's trying to get in there on the pressure, and does. Aiden's in a battle and wins it. Now Paxton's in there on a battle and is able to get it out and makes a great play. If Aiden can get there, they can possibly have a break. He does. He's pushing in hard. He's got the inside edge on him. He throws it back towards the net. And Sanders is off the bench now, and they're coming in 4-on-2 on Eli, and they coming in to shoot, and Eli gets a little piece of him. He goes over like a pile of bricks. I don't know what's going on. If Owen has an equipment issue. They're switching up Georgie and Owen right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
Let's go, Georgie!
Yeah, so Georgie's jumping in here. 7 minutes left, and Albert Lee has a power play, 1 minute penalty. Sanders just loses it. Will's in on coverage. Sanders is able to get there, and Henry is able to clear the puck for an ice. All right. 43 seconds left on the penalty. Will's in on the face-off. He wins it, goes back to Declan in the corner. Declan's coming out, and he turns the puck into the near side. He's able to make a good pass, and Cam's trying to get there, and they stand him up and go behind the net. Parker has some time to clear the puck, and he gets it poked off of his stick, and he goes back around the net the other way. And he's looking, he's all by himself, and he tries to throw it, and he tries to get it out of the zone. Will's there. And Will turns it over. Parker takes it in deep and throws it back up to the guy all by himself at the point. He throws it towards the net. Declan clears it, goes right to the front, and Georgie makes a great save. The penalty's over. Eli's out of the box. Will's got a chance. 3-on-2 up. Eli's coming to the bench. Aiden's on. And Aiden wins the puck, but Will's offsides. Even though Aiden got dumped down by a kid, I don't know, easily a foot taller than him. So we got Paxton, Henry, and Aiden coming over. Owen's going back in. Looks like he's got a equipment issue fixed. Got Eli and Declan on the back end. Paxton wins it to himself, and they push it up the boards, but it comes back to Eli. Eli goes down the boards to Aiden. He gets control of it. He's bringing it into the zone, and he takes it to the outsides. Paxton's in front. Henry's in front, and he gets rubbed off the puck. But Henry's there, turns the puck back over. It's in his feet, and he gets cross-checked from behind with no call, or he fell over, one of the two. Paxton makes a good play to keep that puck in the zone. Aiden is pinning the puck against the boards. He does dig it out. And as they're dumped again, and Declan keeps the puck in at the blue line, goes back down to Paxton. Paxton tries to come through his toes, and now they're pushing up two on one. And he's stepping into the neutral zone and goes far side on Owen. That's a really good shot. Off the post and in. Ugh.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Get back in there.
All right, 5:13 left in the first. 2-0. Zach wins the face-off. Zach makes a good play coming out to Reggie. Reggie throws it back towards the net. It's bouncing around, and the goalie makes a cover, and Zach goes hard to the front of the net and gets dumped over. .505 left in the first. So AC and Parker on the back end. Zach, Reggie, and Beckett now are on the ice. He loses his stick. They're pushing up the ice 4 strong. Zach's good on the back check. Parker tries to makes a good stick take at the blue line, and Reggie chips it out of the zone. Zach's in on pressing the puck, and Reggie's there, and AC's going to take that puck away. AC makes a great read and gets up there to take that puck, and turns it over and throws it towards Zach, and bounces around the blue line. Cam's there. And AC is hit on the ice. The puck gets thrown towards Reggie. And Parker with a great play. He makes a great play. Parker makes a great play, bring that up to Reggie. And Will and Reggie are both in, and Cam can keep it in. It goes right to their stick. They're coming back out 1-on-3, and he's stick handle. Owen gets fortunate there, goes off the post, and stays out of the net. But he makes a good play, makes him push that puck up. And Eli's there. They go give and go. Eli to Reggie and comes back, and Cam's there, and Eli comes in hard and looks for a great look for Cam. Good hard pass. Will's there with Cam, and Cam gets dumped as well with absolutely no call to where they're coming straight back on Declan, and he drops it off and hits. Declan blocks it, and now Eli's in on the on the back check. Will's trying to get there and goes toward Owen, and Declan seals him up and makes a great play. Will picks up, goes up to Sanders. Sanders looks over to Cam. Now they're moving, and he looks to go back to him. They come back up the boards, but he loses the puck, and Declan makes a great play there. They're offsides, and AC blocks the shot after the whistle. 2:58 left in the first. 2-0 still. All right, so we got Paxton, Aiden, and Henry back over. We got AC and Parker on D. Now Paxton wins the puck again straight forward. He's doing a great job on that. Henry's got it. Henry's going around the outside of him and loses his stick. And the kid nicely swats it back to him. They come up the boards. AC tries to keep it in, and it looks like his foot got stuck. Parker has room, comes back out of there, and they're able to keep it on sides and push into the outside, and it goes wide. Aiden stepping up to the blue line, and there's goes back to the corner. Aiden's got the puck. It comes out to Paxton, and they come up with another high shot, and Owen makes the save, and it's still there. They come out, and Parker's pressuring. They come into the high slot, and Owen's there. Got a battle here. They just missed the backhand piece here. Paxton's pressuring at the blue line. Henry's looking. He's going to throw it up to. That's offsides. And 1:42 left in the first. Huh?
It's going to be another physical.
Yeah. We got Beckett, Zach, and Reggie, and then Declan and Eli are back in the back end again. All right, they win the face-off. Reggie's in on the pressure then. They're giving him all kinds of space, so this kid's going to take it, but Zach picks his pocket and goes the other way. And a back check on him, and he gets it hook or something. He still has the puck, goes through everyone, goes short side, and they're able to catch it. Zach with a great individual effort to get it there, and Reggie with a great play to go to the front of the net. If it comes across that way, Reggie was there with his stick down and ready. So 1:23 left in the first. Same five are still out there. Zach tries to win the face-off, but they push and cut over, and now they're pushing in, and Declan makes a good play, turns it over. Beckett's got the puck and throws it up to the far blue line. Reggie's pressuring, and he gets turned inside. Zach gets turned inside, coming through the high slot again, and Owen is there, and Declan's able to take the rebound and come up the ice, and still they whack and hack and everything else and keep the puck in, but it does go out now. And now they're coming in again, and Declan's playing the body, makes a great play that comes to the corner, and he just gets taken out again, and no play, but he gets up and is battling hard. Reggie's coming in, and Eli's there.
Go, Eli's
get there. Eli makes a good play, does go back in deep into the zone. Reggie's helping cover, so he's trying there to
Hurry, hustle.
push it. We got 20 seconds left in the period. We got Reggie and Zach battling for the puck, and Zach emerges with it, comes up to Beckett. He gets it, and Beckett tries to go through him and can't get control of the puck, and they throw it back in. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a great pass. Any other time, that's a great, good, hard pass. All right, so it's 2-0 after 1. We switching sides here. All right, we're lining back up here for the second. We got, looks like Will, Sanders, and Cam, with AC and Parker on the back end. And they are able to, Parker is able to battle back. And
AC, get up.
the kid's able to make a ridiculous individual effort and somehow go back to Owen's 5-hole.
Go, Villa, come on!
All right, so we're 3-0. And he goes back through Will's legs again. And he's coming in, and
AC, stay on your feet.
AC's trying to stand him up, and goes back through, and Owen gets his stick down. Parker's able to dig that out of the corner and gets back to him. Sanders is there, comes up to the point. They go back in low. Can't tell who's there. Sanders, they come across the point. Owens coming out high, and Cameron makes a great play in the zone, and they send it the whole length of the ice.
Get there, Cam! Get there, Cam! Go, Cam!
And they just sail.
That's a
Delay game, delay game.
Yeah. All right, so we're back a minute into this. All right, so we got Aiden, Paxton, and Henry, and then Declan and Eli. All right. They turn it over to Aiden. Aiden picks up on the near boards, and he tries to throw it. Oh, Henry gets a piece of it in front of the net. There's a saucer pass, and they go up through the middle, and that should be and it is.
You clutch it on this side of the red line, buddy.
All right, so we're 10:52 and left in the second. The same five are staying out there. We got Paxton in on the face-off. Henry's there. Henry wins it off the face-off to Pax. He tries to throw it back towards the front of the net. Now they go back around out to the outside and pushing in on Eli. Eli's trying to keep him on the outside. He's got speed. They make a good backdoor pass, and then Eli cleans it up. Great play, Eli. He comes up the boards hard to Aiden, and they hold the boards. And now Declan steps up super high, and they throw it towards the net. and it's still around. And Eli makes a good stick. Aiden whiffs, he walks into the high slot, no one eats it. All right, so we got full line change coming. We got Parker with AC, and then we got Zach, Reggie, and Becca coming over the board. Zach's in on the face-off, and he ties him up. Kid goes to the corner. He throws it back towards the net, and Reggie makes a great play to get there. Buck's bouncing around. Zach looks, throws it over to Reggie. Reggie's on this, gets basically, all three of them are there, and they're able to get through the puck. AC makes a great play. AC comes in, and it's at his feet, and he throws it towards the net. It's over to the other side for Reggie, who might have a shot, and it's sitting in front. And now Zach is there. No, Zach take a touch. And AC's trying to step up again and does win the puck. It goes to Reggie. Reggie goes out to Beckett.
Gotta keep moving though.
Beckett's there on the puck and is got three guys on him. He takes it in deep. And now Zach is in on the forecheck pushing him. Beckett's pushing on the forecheck. Now he's coming around to Reggie. And that's offsides, but it's not. We got in the high slot, and AC stands him up and makes a good block. We kind of got people all over the place, but Owen makes a good chest save and no rebound. We had four people kind of all over the place there. All right, so we got Will coming back over with Sanders and Cam, and then Eli and Declan back on. 9 minutes, 9:05, 3-0. All right, they want a clean face off, but Cam with a great pressure on the blue line, and then it looks like he got exploded. Eli goes to Will. Will is pushed on hard. He goes to Cam. Cam's there. Oh, and Cam, eyes got so big. Oh, and misses the puck. They're pushing up three. We got three back. They look to go. It goes to center. Will's there with a good play. He brings it to the outside. Oh, and then tries to turn it back over. Now it's on Eli. Declan's there. Owen pokes it out. And it goes to...
There you go.
It goes up to Cam. Cam goes to Sanders. Sanders throws it towards the net, and the goalie covers and eats it. 8:25 left in the second. All right, so we got Pax coming over, Henry and Aiden, and then Eli and Declan. Aiden makes a good shot, goes there. Henry's in on it. He's in low on the board, and he tries to just throw it back towards the front of the net. It does. It jumps to Paxton. Paxton's able to get on it, and they whack it out of his hands, and are now pushing up 4 strong. Aiden's back checking hard. Paxton's back checking hard, and Paxton just costs that over and they're able to get it back out of the zone. Now Paxton's going the other way, and they go back up, and they come across Henry's face, and they're able to get there. Declan's backing up, trying to keep him to the outside, and they come to the middle, and they have no one there, but we missed the puck, and now it goes to Declan. Declan's gonna look, is gonna skate, and it goes to Aiden. And Aiden tries to go to the outside and loses an edge, and now we're in trouble. There's 4 kids flying up the ice, and Henry's trying to back check, and Eli's all alone, and he goes to Owen, and it goes wide of the net. Declan's now back and makes a good contact in the corner, and they just throw it the length of the ice. Aiden's
No ice! Take it! That was in! Even waved it off.
I think ref just said, "Oh, shoot." Yeah, that should be his center ice face-off. Thank you.
Good call, Stripe.
All right, so we got 7:20 left in the second. It shouldn't have been a face-off, or that shouldn't have been an icing because their team threw it the whole length of the ice. And it's unfortunate because Aiden would have been the first one in on the puck. But we're in the face-off, move forward, 7 minutes left. Zach wins it back to AC. AC goes up to the corner, but we aren't able to get there. But Zach's back checking hard, and that kid's fast, and he looks to go up and goes off the near side of the net. Owen gets turned around a little bit, and they come to the point. Owen's set, and a slap shot, and it goes wide of the net. and Parker wins it, and it goes to Reggie, but we cannot get control of that puck and get it out of the zone. And Parker, is that Parker? Yeah, Parker lost an edge. Goes to Zach. Zach goes to Beckett, chips it, and now that's going to probably go for an icing. Oh, no icing. They wave it off. So Reggie's in on the forecheck, and he tries to stick it, and Zach does stick it, and it goes to his feet. Zach tries to throw it back towards the net. He's still there battling, and they're able to dig the puck out of the corner, but Reggie tips the puck, but it goes to Parker, and then
boy Park.
Parky's there. They fall, but it goes to AC. Throws it up to the point, and AC tries to. AC's trying to get back to the front of the net, and he does. And Zach's still there. AC's battling in front of the net, and they throw it towards it, and it goes wide of the net. There we go. All right. Yeah.
That's right.
AC takes 2 or 3 cross checks to the back of the head, and he finally gets the call.
Yeah, one, go sit down.
All right. So Arvada's going on the power play. 5:56 left in the second. Owen's coming off. Georgie's going in.
George, good job, Owen. Let's go, Georgie. Go, boys.
Their goalies are switching to. All right, so 5:56 left in the second. Will's there, wins the faceoff back to Sanders. Sanders throws it across. Cam's in a little deep. Cam goes up the boards to Declan, and Declan throws it back down to Cam's trying to get in there, and turns it over, goes to the front of the net. Will digs a puck out of the corner, and Sanders there, he throws it back, and now it comes out to Declan, and Declan has a chance to step up and shoot, and just his stick got like torn up out of him. So they push it out of the zone. We got bowling balls in the center of the ice where Sanders and Declan run into each other, but Eli picks it up, goes up to Will. Will goes to Sanders, and Cam's gonna try and get there and does, and then Will picks it up, is coming into the zone. He gets his hands hooked. And Sanders and Cam aren't able to get there, but they throw the puck back. 12 seconds left in the penalty. Declan goes to Cam. Cam tries to go to Will, and it just kind of bounces around the blue line. And that's it for the penalty. They're going to come out in 2 seconds. Declan goes to AC. AC comes up, tries to go to Sanders, but Will and Sanders now run into each other. And they just throw it up the ice, and that should be an icing. All right, it is an icing. So 4:44 left in the second, 3-0. We got Pax coming over with Henry and Aiden, and then Parker and AC on the back end. Paxton wins it. They come up the boards. Oh, I thought Parker was going to step, but they pushed him back. They make a good play. Oh, they lose control of the puck. AC's in on the battle. We're trying to back check here. Parker's got in front of the net covered, and AC goes hard, and then no penalty. Aiden's got it. Aiden's still trying to get there. Henry is
2 hands,
there. Yeah, and 14's coming right up the middle and goes to Georgie, and George makes a great save, and then it's cleared out of the.
Keep moving your feet. Don't stop.
That's yours.
No, I think that's Paxton. They called a penalty on Arvada somewhere. I'm not sure who it was, but was behind the play. I think it might have been Yeah, so it looks like Paxton's going. I think they were battling in the boards, and I think he retaliated him on the boards. It was way behind the play. It was behind. The puck was way up.
Be smart.
All right, so 3:56 left in the second. Pax gets to sit for a minute. Zach and Reggie are out there, and Eli and Declan. No, Declan, where are you going? Declan's on the far wall. Now he slides back towards the net. Looks like they got a kid standing wide open. They're both behind the net now. All right, so Zach's there, Reggie's there. He's able to split them. The third person comes in, and Reggie gets it out of the zone. A little team defense there. Zach's pushing across, and they come up the boards. Reggie's there, and he whacks at it, but just kind of dies at the blue line. And kid tries to toe drag Declan. He stands him up and does a great job. Now Declan's going behind the net, and that is not going to get out of the zone. Zach's coming up. Eli's a little high.
Hard.
Eli's covering back in front, and Declan loses an edge. If Zach recovers, though, and throws it into their feet, this kid's going to peel across the middle. Reggie's going to stay with him. He gets a shot, and Georgie tries to catch it, goes off his glove, and goes wide. Penalties over in 4 seconds. And
Go!
Zach makes a great play to Reggie. He tries, packs in hard on the chase, and they're pushing up there. Declan holds up his feet and makes a great play. Declan makes a great play in our own zone there. 2, 3, 4 back check in, and Will's there, but he's able to hold it in at the blue line. It goes to Beckett, and Beckett has a shot, and he punches it wide. Will's trying to get in on the far boards on the pressure and pushes it up, and Will's there, and he's by himself. Gets back checking. He knocks it off of his stick. Eli's there. Kid falls over. The kid's just...
Stay on your skates!
Eli pokes the puck, and the kid falls over. 2-11.
You're good, kids!
Yeah.
You're good!
That's a tough one on Eli.
Good defense! Come on, boys!
All right, so Will and Cam, it looks like, and then AC. All right, Parker's there. Parker goes the outside, wins it over. Will actually wins the puck, and it is out. Will's still kind of chasing around the blue line, and AC loses an edge again and goes down, and he's trying to. AC recovers late, and Will throws it back up the boards. Cam's trying to get there, and they throw it, and it goes off Georgie's glove up over the net. AC's there. I'm not sure where Will's going at the moment. Will's in super low, but he does end up with the puck, and he goes out of the zone and tries to go to Cam. He does go to Cam in center ice. But they're able to bring it back into the set. Sure looked offsides, but they're giving this kid the center lane, and he's going to try and have a shot. And Georgie makes a great save.
Oh, is he called it?
No, they blew the puck dead. Boy, these kids are real whiny from this other team. Holy smokes.
They whine a lot.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys!
All right.
Oh, they are called a penalty.
Oh, what'd they call the penalty on? Oh. All right. I think this kid, they called a goal interference penalty on them for slamming into George.
Down here, boys. Pretend like we know how to play hockey.
All right, so we're gonna get 4-on-4 for 12 seconds. All right, 1:22 left in the second. 3-0. Minute penalty on them. 12 seconds.
Go, boys! Come on, take advantage. Let's go!
All right, so we got Paxton and Sanders, Parker and Declan, and Eli should be released here shortly. Paxton wins it to no one because we don't have a left winger. Declan's there, and he's they're able to rush the length of the ice. We got caught backpedaling a little bit, so 4-0.
Find some energy. Let's go, boys.
Paxton wins it forward. Paxton's in hard on the forecheck.
Stay with it, Pax.
And Henry turns it over. Henry's going into goal.
Center it.
And throws it softly towards the net for a deep glove. All right, 58 seconds left in the second. And it goes to Aiden, goes back.
Get your Pax.
Paxton now back checks. Now it goes to Aiden. Aiden's able to bring the puck in. Now it just jumps through his feet. But Parker stands him up nice. Aiden loses another edge and goes down. And ouch.
All right. Is this us?
Well, here we go again. Their kid trying to go through him and just dives on the ice and earns a tripping penalty. 35 seconds left in the period. Paxton gets to go sit for another minute.
Instead of playing the puck, do a cross-check.
So Zach's out there. Beckett, to Beckett, but it goes off his stick. And they try and Beckett makes a good poke and throw it towards the net. And Georgie's able to stick it to the corner. Zach's there, comes up to Beckett, and yeah, they're able to throw it across D to D. 16 seconds left in the period. And Zach tries to play the body. He tries to toe drag. Beckett makes a good recovery. And 7 seconds, AC's there, pushes it to corner. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's the end of the second.
Go, boys!
All right. 4-0 after 2. 25 seconds left on the penalty.
Good beat.
All right, we're back for the third.
Finish strong, boys.
We got Will and Sanders, Eli and Declan. Will does a good job of winning that back to Declan. Declan throws it to Sanders, but Will might have a chance to get there, and he does. It goes Sanders, bounces through him, and now we're caught. Two forwards caught on the penalty kill. They're coming up 3-on-2, and this kid tries to toe drag, and that comes out of the zone. Good job, Eli.
Way to battle, kids.
11:38, 3 seconds on the penalty.
Go, boys, come on.
Finish strong. Kill it.
Find that net, come on.
Look at Pax coming out of the box, boys. And they win the face-off back, and Paxton is out of the box. And Eli turns it over. Will's got it, and he throws it to the far side, and Sanders and Cam are currently playing the same side. And this kid tries to go through the middle again, and they make a stick battle. Sanders is trying to get there.
Behind you, Eli!
And Will steps up and wins a battle in front of the net, and Georgie with a great save. Coming through a lot of people.
That's right, Bill.
That's why I asked him how it feels to repeat fifth grade. That is a big boy.
Yeah. All right, so Pax, Eli, and Aiden, and Henry. Eli and Declan on the back and Henry on the wings. Paxton tries to win it forward. It comes back and he goes short side, outside of George, and throw it to the front and it goes. Eli makes it. He passes it to Aiden. Aiden goes the outside, and Henry's with him. Aiden's going to use the space and now come into his forehand and actually have a good shot and goes there, and Pax gets a goal. Pax picks up the rebound. There we go. So Paxton pots one off the rebound. Aiden makes a good play to push that outside onto his forehand. And then Paxton pushes over Aiden at this face-off dot. All right, so AC and Parker out there now. Paxton in the face-off. And Pax tries to go forward and does, and then they're able to chip back and coming in on AC. And AC gets turned around and goes short.
Get your power down, Georgie.
Yep, Georgie is back on his line a little bit there. All right, they come right back down. Right off the face-off again, a lot of flat-footedness, just like the...
Let's go. Hey, go line up. Let's play.
Come on, you got it. Let's go.
All right, 5-1. 10:30. All right, they go into the outside again. Declan stick on puck. Zach's there. It wins the puck up to Reggie, and Reggie's there, and he gets it out of the zone. And he plays it.
Play it.
So, Beckett's there. They come across that way. Eli picks it up and
Head up.
drags it, and he goes up to Beckett.
Go back there.
Go.
Beckett's pushing to the outside, throws it back across. Reggie's trying to get there, and they come up the boards. And they come up the near boards. Reggie's there. Come back to Eli. Eli picks it up. He goes back down low. It goes to Reggie. Now Zach's in on the forecheck. And Beckett's in front of the net. They push it back up the near boards. It goes to Reggie. Reggie looks to throw it across the net. Oh, it goes perfectly to Zach. Reggie's there. It gets on his backhand. He throws it towards the net, and it lands right in the goalie's lap.
Hey, good shift, guys. You got one out of Minnesota.
9:34 left in the third. Looks like Will, Cam, and Sanders, and then AC and Parker on the back end. They throw the puck into the neutral zone. They got three guys bearing down on AC, and he makes he loses puck. It comes in, and he goes back towards, and Georgie punches that puck out. It gets wrapped up in AC's feet again, but he now has time and space to move up the near wing boards, and he's looking to move it, and it gets to Will's feet, and Sanders is in hard, and it comes back to Will's. They're pushing hard again. Oh, and they missed the net. Sanders and Parker are there. He pushes to the far boards, chips it up, and it goes to Cam. Cam chips it over him. He's trying to get in after it. Will's there, and Will turns it over to him. And they let it go. That looked offsides, but able to get it there again. They push it back to, and Cam makes a great back check, turns that puck over the neutral zone, or the blue line, sorry. And now Cam still has it, still going with it. Is trying to go deep, and it kind of stays on their stick again. It's still at his feet. AC's in after it now, and he's battling and got it in deep. Cam's covering for him at the blue line. It comes up, and Cam's going to push in, and they're able to twist him up. And now we got a 3-on-1, and tucks Parker to the inside, and then he puts it back to Georgie. Come on, 8:07 here. So Pax, Aiden, and Henry, and then they go in deep. And Declan's picking it up around the boards and tries to come to the middle, goes, and they battle. Henry gets it. He's looking, where, and Aiden loses it again. Now they're stepping in 3 strong, and comes to Paxton on the near boards. Aiden's there. Paxton's got it. It's at Paxton's feet, and it does get out. Aiden pokes it up, and they actually have a person just standing back there. Henry picks it up off the near boards, and Henry pokes it through. Paxton's there. He's trying to get it, and
be ready. Pick up the speed.
This kid does the same move every time, and then takes Eli's hands right out from underneath him, and there's no call on that one in the near boards here. Paxton's in there battling. Paxton wins the puck to Aiden. Aiden's pushing off 1-on-2. Aiden goes up the middle, goes 1-on-2, and looking to take it to the outside again, and makes a pass back to Henry, and loses the puck. Declan's there, and AC's there, and they stand it up, and then Zach, I think, makes a great play, and Henry goes to the far boards, and Zach's trying to get there, Henry's trying to get there, kid coming in the center of the ice, and AC gets all puck, and the kid falls over, and they call another penalty. All right. So 6-1, 6:21 left in the third. AC gets to sit for a minute. All right, Zach wins it up, and Georgie makes a great stick steer to the corner to put that in play.
That was a 6-goal differential.
Is?
They just stopped it. They were running.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 6:07. They throw it back towards the net, and Georgie covers it. Oh, no, they dig it out, and they come back up to the point. Georgie lost his stick again.
Puck was running after the free-throw. I thought it was a 6-goal differential.
And they're battling. They turn the puck over to Reggie, and Reggie gets it out of the zone.
Reggie, Zach, go! 1, 2, go!
Yeah, we switch over. We got Will and Beckett coming over to the boards, and AC should be coming out of the box here shortly. And they throw it on, and Georgie catches the puck. 5:31 left in the third.
Time up.
All right, Will and Beckett are still on. Declan picks up the puck behind the net, comes to the near boards, and is able to try and get there himself. It goes out of the zone. Beckett's in on the forecheck, or on the check. Will wins it, and Will tries to push it up to Beckett, but it rolls off of his stick. And they give this kid another lane, and Georgie makes a great save. And Beckett makes a good save. We got a 2-on-1 developing. Will stay on sides. He does. Beckett looks to shoot, and the blockers it to the near boards. Now he comes up to Sanders, and it comes out of the zone.
All right, you got Sanders.
Sanders bodies the kid off, and we're going for a change.
Hey, Sander, go!
We got AC jumping back over the boards, and Parkey on the cam with
Way to wear it, AC.
There goes Paxton in on a breakaway. He's got Cameron coming with him.
Put it in!
They make a great poke, and
Get up!
That doesn't end up in the net. All right, 4 minutes left in the game. Sanders there, got a kid rushing through the middle. Yeah, that kid's not passing at all. Number 7 doesn't even know the number. Pass doesn't know his vocabulary. All right, number 2 gives the puck over. Paxton's in on it, trying to get there. They got bowling pins again. Sanders picks it up. Another 2-on-1. Paxton's in again. That goes over to Sanders, and Sanders stick lifted right at the last second. And Sanders is in on the forecheck, and they fall over again. And all right.
Yeah.
Sanders.
You skate through traffic and those stakes just fall.
So Sanders gets to go sit for a minute because he touched a kid and he fell over again. We got Henry and Aiden, Declan and Eli. Declan, he wins the face-off back, and Henry makes a good play at the boards. Goes to Aiden. He's getting hacked and whacked. He's going to keep going to the outside, and number 7 is going to trip him right there. And they're not going to call anything on that kid. Eli stands up a kid, makes a great play. Eli coming into the zone, takes it in deep, and
go get it, Aiden.
Now Aiden's going to go in on the forecheck. And Aiden stands the kid up. If that was the other way, that'd be a tripping call, but, you know, here we are. Declan holds it in, throws it across ice, right to there. Henry's in on the forecheck. Aiden's, Declan's there, and he gets it out to Aiden. Aiden's battling, Henry's there. Got about 10 seconds left in the penalty. Henry comes up the boards to Aiden. Eli's gonna go be first on the puck and make a great play and then dake it in deep. They're gonna fumble around with it, and Aiden can't seem to get to it. And Henry's pushing him, and Declan's there. It's in Declan's feet, and
escape.
Oh, they turn it over at the blue line, and another one on George. All right, 2:29.
Let's go, boys! Come on!
2:29 left in the game. 7-1. All right, Beckett wins the Zach wins the face-off over to Beckett. Beckett overskates the puck in the far corners. They just throw the puck the length of the ice. No icing, and Parker's there, chips it out to Reggie. Reggie picks it up in flight, and it rolls off of his stick. And they come through the neutral zone again. This team does not pass the puck. And another one where it's just able to bounce the puck right through us.
Come on, boys, throw to the end, come on! Come on, don't give up, let's go, come on!
And we got Will, Cam, and Sanders, AC and Parker. 1:40 on a run clock now. Parker makes a good pass to Sanders. Cameron's in hard. He turns the puck over. Oh, it pops out of the zone again. Sanders is a good back check. And Parker pokes it, and pokes it again, and they're battling on the near boards. AC makes a good play, doesn't come out of the zone. And it goes back to Parker. Parker's able to get over there, and it gets stuck on the boards. And he goes up, and Will picks it up, has to go to Cam, and Sanders is...
Go, Sanders!
2 hands, buddy!
Yeah. We got 50 seconds left. Sanders able to get it out of the zone. It comes up. Yeah. And Ace Parker makes a good defensive recovery and chips it up the near boards. Will body someone off the puck. Goes to Sanders. Sanders is there. Got 30 seconds. And Paxton with a good play. And they throw it towards the net. It goes wide. It's coming to Aiden, who bodies him off the puck. Paxton's there battling. Cam gets knocked over.
Hey, Will, Paxton, leave it.
Leave it.
All right, 8 seconds left. AC's battling on the far side. And Parker is just going to eat the puck. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Well, that was that. 8-1 final score.
Let's go.
Yeah, another Minnesota team. No, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Not sure exactly what time the game is.